$200,000. Wow. It's official. Congratulations to Splash and Ty Debo for taking the 2K22 My Team Unlimited Championship title.
And of course, thanks to all of the My Team community for an amazing tournament.
Our final four teams are officially set.
We're gonna have Swaggy P and Splashy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming into Miami, Florida. Hi again. Thanks for joining us for this edition.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And now the opening lineup for Boston. On the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Horford at center. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Bryant is out there with Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Look at the Heat. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to Indy. And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Tatum. Inside, here's Horford. And he banks in the layup.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
And here's Bryant for three. And Tatum pulls it down. Schroeder against Bryant. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Bryant gets a wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Lowry passes to Bryant. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 8.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Brown. Unloads from 13. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. And the Heat, another 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
It's stolen by Bryant. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kyle Lowry. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Brown, good.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Now here's Bryant. Off target from three-point range. Tatum against Butler. Tatum passes to Pritchard. The layup missed. Miami leading by 3. Outside Bryant. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. The bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
When they ran the offense right,
Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
and what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. 14 feet away, and it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Bryant. 14 points for him. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Pritchard. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Butler. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges.
It's a real nice momentum shift.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win. That pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Enes Kanter is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Parker. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Celtics, was outstanding. He dropped them 29 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe some...
And so it's the Miami Heat finding a 15-point lead. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Bryant is out there at Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
A nice shot by Tatum.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Adebayo. He gets that one. Adebayo's got 6 points.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Schroeder dishes to Brown. The baseline jam. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Richardson with it. Lowry picks him up. Now Brown. 10 points for him. Schroeder outside. Tatum on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
And yes, it's good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Celtics trail by 18. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Kept alive by Boston. Bryant against Richardson. Over Bryant. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
It's stolen by Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Dennis Kanter's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Richardson. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. From outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Kanter gives your team found points off misses.
And here's Bryant for 3. Hits the three-point line. Bryant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Heat.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Brown right side. In the corner, Smart with it. To the inside. Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Bryant passes to Dedmon. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Brown. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Passes it to Dedmon. Shoots over Cantor. The rebound by the Celtics.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's Brown missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points.
Shooting one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Kanter. Bryant comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Boston with the ball. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Boston. Now here's Bryant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Schroeder passes to Cannon. Now Tatum puts up a three. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
A three from Bryant. Hits it from three-point range. Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Richardson comes in for Marcus Smart. Schroeder passes to Horford. And it's sent back by Bryant. Bounce pass from Lowry. Bryant against Tatum. Outside Bryant. Misses the three. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play. And in the end, victory for Miami.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Junior.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bryant hits them both. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Celtics passing it around. The pass to Edwards. Here's Pritchard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
The three from Bryant connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Bryant. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Hey Bing， 黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 ，A1 到哪都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在读玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我了解黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 HOT F4B 投射 B2K 排跑部队天天会 M 为 B 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记，胖起来，带动你的太阳穴，足够让你到底，足够让你到底。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱，期待整个。
More Season 5 events are on the way. This weekend, the Concha Del Mar is highlighting defensive specialists. And if you're one of them, you can earn either double or triple XP. In the city, head to the Sour Patch Challenge. Disable your opponent's three-pointers by making three-pointers of your own. Prizes include unlimited passing boosts and exclusive MyPlayer items, so don't miss out. Next weekend, aboard the Concha
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here. Just about.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Junior, he's out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Boston, it's starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not game time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the heart.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And here's Bryant outside. Tatum pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Smart. Launches it. He's off on that one. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Bryant, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now Horford. Now here's Brown. Butler covering. The baseline, Jay. Good on the jump shot.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Bryant outside. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Another miss by Junior.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They get it back. Tries again. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And he gets it back.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Bryant against Smart. Bryant outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Bryant. Now Adebayo. Horford covering. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Bryant, the pass to Adebayo. Bryant, right side. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From deep. No good that time.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And it's Miami with a rebound. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Tucker. Down low. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Stolen by Bryant. Now here's Butler. Back to Bryant. Adebayo with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's all Al Horford. First free throws.
Substitution.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got his first basket.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Stolen by Bryant.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He picked up 38 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Bryant on the drive. Basket counts. Bryant's got 13.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. And there's a minute 45 left in the second period. The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Bryant, no good.
You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Pritchard. And And it's going to be a 3-second call.
So 3 seconds.
Lowry is checked in for Strus.
Standing ball. Heat substitution. Kyle Lowry.
Bryant against Smart. Takes the 3. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. 3-pointer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Smart against Bryant. 3-pointer, no good. The Celtics with the lead. The drive by Smart, banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bryant, no good. Stolen by Bryant. Finished off the break. Bryant's got 21.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Pritchard. Tie game in Boston. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. The Heat shooting at a 48% clip from the floor, setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Kyle Lowry out there with Junior, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Horford in the high post. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford. Smart's got 12 points in the game.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And here's Bryant outside. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's Smart. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bane's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. It's Bryant with a drive. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the third quarter. And Horford gets it to go.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Bryant against Smart. To the paint. Lowry to pass to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad.
Heat substitution.
40 seconds left in the third. Schroeder against Bryant. Here's Dedmon. Back to Bryant. Over Williams. Again, the Heat misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And here's Schroeder outside. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Celtics. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, are the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Boston ball.
And Boston has possession. Here's Pritchard. There's Tatum with the 3. And he can't get that one. The Heat with the lead. Now Bryant. Robinson on the wing. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Boston, no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Such a wide open look. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And Adebayo over to help. Pass to Horford. Can they get it? Offensive board. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Bryant outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Boston, they've got only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to the right wing. Back to Pritchard. Horford can't hit. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
Horford finds Smart. Tipped away. To the inside. Pritchard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer. Those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Timeout called. The Heat. They lead by 4. There's a minute 47 left to play in the 4th. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Here's Tucker. From down in the low post, it goes. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
As That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Outside Butler. Smart against Bryant. Outside to Butler. To Bryant. Shoots over Brown. Bryant, no good. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Right side Brown. Out to the right wing. Tatum gets Bryant. Tatum can't hit. And so they foul intentionally.
Jason Tatum. That's his second personal foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 8. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Here are the Celtics Pacers.
Inside, here's Brown. Up and in on the layup.
Brown taking on all challenges. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Bryant with it from deep. Offline. So it's Miami picking up the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew,
Wait. Hey D, hey Bing, head of our hey Ma, hey N-Jing, hey One， 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星，嘿 Zwan， yeah AP， 安全宝宝爱女人敌人追击，电话那个响开个破会议，写给亚装或者看看汇率，你的老板他要给我面子。 nigga bomb. Wait. AD， 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，A1，当的都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下爆爆按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在赌外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟来回放听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你身牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像种龙卷风刮到我心
外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当的都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下爆爆按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议给压账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子在赌外来网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
帽戴头顶着像牛仔看到我们出门垃圾门口走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费赚得多。来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前面下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上的转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空还有这个宣言没有空你说我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在副局，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T 黑瓶黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当的都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下爆爆按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子在赌外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tang. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, catch and pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. GLD on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
How they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, get a kid, pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my prophecy, spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, but this gon' slide with, let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make a hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drop a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, for the bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm not really young, baby, I'm not rich as young. And that's so I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. Out of store dummy, serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. Thought I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them let me so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, get a kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with and where the latest. Every time I drive a ticket, I don't like my greatest hits. Way they see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the streets, but I don't save them. I done ran it up my, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush. Hey, yo, right here.
I got the heart of a dragon. I'm living like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine. I'm now. Top down. And I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection is all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out. On the run. Deputy out to get me. I've been.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yaks, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reached 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nice to them, the likes of them, when the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, fit chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. your whole crew spit Felicia, Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the ox arrives. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yax. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yax. Stampede on him.
Now we
had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. It's the Legion of Doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us Bogarting. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host scribe mobbing on the post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what do you mean? What do you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defend you this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit, so out of etiquette. Wild Wax need to just end you this year. Yeah, pardon me, my partner and I argue a lot when it comes to the yaks. Like marketing plots, bars are they high. We don't ever want to get caught up in the box. Which part do you like, part do you not? Pride getting dropped, and I do it for the squad. What you talking about, arguing about? Yeah, we the illest. I mean, are we not? Yaks. Had to get fancy on them. Go ahead.